Ladies and gentlemen, they're ready to hop on their bikes and start their engines. Lucas Oil Pro Motocross Championship Racing Series is coming back to San Diego County for a Labor Day weekend celebration. It's at Paula's Fox Raceway, and this morning we have Team Honda HRC's Jett Lawrence joining us. How you doing, Jett?
Yeah, doing not too bad, thanks. How about yourself?
I'm doing great. So glad you're with us this morning. See all your awesome helmets there. I bet you have quite the collection. Look, you're just a couple races away from winning the sport's most prestigious titles at just 18 years old. How's that feeling?
Yeah, it's pretty wild. It's coming down to the line now. Second place is pretty close to some points to me, and I know it's pretty thrilling right now. So yeah.
Awesome. So what's been one of the things that you've learned, this past season, now that you have this opportunity to win this championship?
What I've learned is that my starts are very, very important to have, and definitely bike fitness is another big thing.
It's such a fun sport to watch. The way you guys get this air and you have to navigate through the bumps and the turns. Super competitive, and I know that your family is kind of racing. Is kind of a family affair for you, right? I mean, you're teammates with your older brother Hunter. I mean, how does being teammates with your brother help you compete? Does it help? I mean, I guess I should ask. Does it help?
I don't know. I think it's nice having them there. I mean, it's another person, and get along with really well on the team and that. But on the racetrack, I don't really think it he's just another racer out there, so it's not like it helps me a lot. But when we get into trouble and that stuff, it's definitely nice to have a bit of backup.
Look, I've been watching some videos of you, especially on one of the saves you had when you're going through, the bumps and the turns and everything. Just if your bike's just off a little bit, it can be really dangerous. You got to know how to rebound out of that and to kind of wiggle your way out of a potentially dangerous situation. Have you had some close calls?
Yeah, I mean, I've had a lot of close calls this year because our sport's so high and everyone's so good right now. So everyone's really close in speed, and because we're pushing the limit every weekend, we do get kind of close to the limit of crashing every now and then. Sometimes we get lucky, other times.
Yeah, you broke up a little bit there, but yeah.
We do go down, but we have on bike feeling. Yeah. Oh, am I back?
Yeah, you're back now, but that's why it's so close that you have all the gear there and you got those important helmets. That's for sure. So, yeah, based on the results here, you seem like you really enjoy racing at Fox Raceway. Is there something about this track that you think kind of caters to your riding style? I know you've been pretty fortunate to earn back-to-back wins there. You and this track seem like you're pretty close.
Yeah, I don't know why. It's a fun track, and I think I just gel with it really nicely. It's kind of I don't know. I gel with the track really nice the last few years, and I think I just really have a lot of fun on this track, and I like going fast on the track. So I don't really know much why I've won back-to-back there, but I can't complain really. So yeah.
Well, the fans are having fun too, and you're a real fan favorite because you kind of go above and beyond. You do the jersey giveaways, and then you're hosting this special fan experience at Saturday's race. Tell us a little bit about that.
Yeah, so where this weekend we kind of we want to get like the fans kind of more up close to me kind of thing, because we've been obviously social distancing and that stuff, and some of the people aren't allowed into the paddock to get photos and that stuff. So I've done like a little area. We've named it like the Jetsons Only Fans, and it's just going to be all my fans in there, and there's going to be all catering and that stuff, which is going to be pretty cool. And I think maybe at the end of the day or like midday when I have a big break, I'll probably go up there and say hello to all the fans. So it's mainly just to get closer to my fans in that.
This race is, the sport I should say, is growing because these races are fun to watch here, but not everyone is a fan of motocross or they haven't seen it. What would you say to the people that are watching right now that kind of like it, but they haven't partaken in this sport or gone to any of these races? What do you want them to know that makes the Pro Motocross Championship and then particularly this race in Paula something they should be checking out this Saturday?
I think the best thing is that there's always action going on about this. When you're watching, there's always something going on there. We're getting airtime, we're scrubbing, we're making passes. There's sometimes big crashes. It's a wild sport to watch, and it's very highly dangerous, which makes it even better to watch. So yeah.
Jett Lawrence, thanks so much for joining us this morning. Where can people follow along your journey? It's been a fun one to watch. Jett, can you hear me?
Yep.
Yeah, is there a place where fans can follow you on one of your social pages or find out where you've been up to? I know they can go to promotocross.com for more on the race, but they can follow along your progress as well.
Yeah, I have an Instagram. It's just Jetson18 with 2 T's, and that's what my main kind of social platform is. So I'm always trying to post on there, do some giveaways and that stuff on that stuff. So make sure you guys check out. I'm always posting. You can kind of keep up with my life and that.
Jett, really appreciate your time this morning. Stay safe, okay, buddy?
Will do. Thank you.
Keep
Have a good one
out there.